Hello, I'm Michael Dye. In this video, we're going to be photographing in studio a little Eastern Hognose snake. By little, I mean it's a baby. It just hatched. And by studio, it's right here. It's on my desk. It's just a tray filled up with a little sand with a flash bounce. Now for the overall gear that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be shooting with my trusty Lumix G9 with a 30mm lens. This is a micro four thirds camera, so a 30mm lens is equivalent to a 60 full frame. This is a pretty nice setup for photographing reptiles and actually micro photography. It's a fun setup. I have a speed light on it, which I will be bouncing off the reflector. I like reflected light, although a lot of the light from the speed light, since it does have a diffuser, will reach the snake also, which it will probably make a hot spot. However, it will be easy to get rid of in post-processing. Now for this little sandbox. When done with sand, there's a couple tricks. You can just kind of put it on and pat it down and blow it off and hope it looks natural. Or you probably have one of these. This is a little brush. It comes in most camera cleaning kits. I use this one because this one's broken and I've had it for many years, so it's probably oily anyway. I don't want to touch my lens with it. And one of these little sucky blowy things. This is great for blowing specks of sand off the snake and also blowing the sand itself to kind of make it look natural. Remove like little fingerprints, little hair and stuff like that. I'm not always too concerned about sand getting on the subject because you know what, you can remove it in post-processing too, so don't overdo it if you think the snake's gonna move. The hardest part will be actually photographing the Eastern Hognose snake. And that's not because they move a lot, it's because if you mess with them a little too much, they like to play dead. It's kind of hard just to get them to look all chill and look all normal. They normally start out in their little cobra hood, and then when you're trying to position them right, they just stop and they play dead and they poop all over themselves. And if you've ever seen the pictures of Eastern Hognose snakes on Instagram and Facebook, most of them are playing dead. And that's what we're trying to avoid. I do have an image that's in my head, which I do want it, in its flared out cobra-like position. So let's see how this works. Let's photograph this snake. This first photo is just a test shot, making sure my flash is set up the way I want it. Let's be honest, the first shot is never the best. The tongue is cool, however it's overall a bad pose. It's a cool close-up, but still not what I'm looking for. I really dig photos like this. This one will probably end up on the Instagram, but still not the pose I'm looking for. That's it. That's the pose I was looking for. It was actually the 76th shot out of 91 photos. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed this content, please like and also leave a comment in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Thanks. Later.